Hi everyone, thank you for joining me here at the Dahlia Society. My name's Kristen and I am here to talk about a few brand new pattern releases and a new sewing club that looks really fantastic. Before we get chatty on that though, I've got to remind you all to not forget to subscribe. I'm heading towards 15k subscribers, so I would love it if you could hit that button and also the notification bell to remind you for any new episodes that are coming out, and that's usually twice a week. So it's really warm here. It's actually around 6 p.m. and it's still in the mid 30s. That's really warm. So I'm loving wearing my Pattern Fantastic Celestial dress in this gorgeous linen. It is one of those dresses that I reach for, not only because of the sleeveless, really unique yoke detail. I'll remind you with a pic of it so you can remember exactly which one I'm talking about. The gorgeous cutout shoulder line here. It is so nice to wear on a warm day. I just wear it with a little strapless bra, and the linen is just lovely and breathable. Now, you may remember last week I did a new February pattern release episode that everyone loves seeing those, but in the meantime, as usual, when I release it the next day, usually a couple of new patterns are released, and that's exactly what happened. So in that time frame of actually editing it and getting it out, Helen's Closet has released a brand new button-up shirt. This looks like a fantastic unisex style pattern, 0 to 34, and it can be made in a variety of woven fabrics. I think it's a good classic style. Nothing beats having a good button-up shirt in the wardrobe. And I did think Helen's Closet patterns have got such great instructions to follow that if you've never made yourself a shirt before, this could be the one to go for to get a bit of hand-holding to take you through the pattern. There's also a couple more patterns released, but I've also got to let you know towards the end of the episode I'm going to be announcing a bit of a prize giveaway that you're going to all love. It's actually something that was released towards the end of last year, so hang in there till the end of the episode today and I'll tell you all about it. Let me introduce Juju. She was actually a rescue cat we got 4 years ago now, I think it was, wasn't it? Yes, it was. She's been doing a little bit of investigating in the garden here, but she's actually 20 years old. When I rescued her, she was 16, and we are so lucky to still have her in the family. She loves taking a spot on my bed throughout the day. She doesn't like the other cats. We've got 3 other cats and she will not tolerate them, but she has a little safe haven in my bedroom, don't you? But she's beautiful. And she actually, I think she looks younger every day. She's the Benjamin Button of cats, I say. Stylark has also released a couple of packages that are on sale at the moment. Now, you know I love Stylark patterns. They've actually released a couple of woven packages. So the new Stylark patterns that are in packages that are on sale at the moment, you've got the Verona woven top that looks like a really gorgeous blouse style pattern. You've also got the Milan pant. I love the look of these little pleat detail. Stylark patterns always fit the body so well. The other one is the Genoa bias cut skirt. Now I love a good bias cut skirt. This looks like a really lovely shape. It's a simple pattern. Sometimes you have to watch with the bias cut that you don't get the directional print sort of all upside down, because you do have to turn your pattern on that angle to get that nice bias cut and get that shaping right. But I think that would be definitely on my radar to make, because I'm just loving wearing skirts. And I have finished my Sorrento skirt. No pics as yet, they'll be coming next episode, but absolutely thrilled. If it's a skirt you're thinking about making, I think you will love the fit of it. That full elastic waist, but with no bulk around the middle. I'm really, really happy with the skirt. So the pics for that are coming very soon. I've made quite a few tops as well to go with that. Now, something else that was released last week, had a lot of hype and excitement around it, was the brand new Cashmerette Club, sewing club that has got so many benefits. There are different packages you can purchase, monthly packages. I'm going to go through a few of the details because this looks like a fantastic club to join. I would say it looks like maybe reminiscent of something like the Seamwork style club that you'll get access to patterns and a lot of sewing information. The great thing about the new extended sizing in Cashmerette is not only do they have plus sizes, they're also starting their ranges at size 0. So you've got 0 to 16 and then 12 to 32. They do have cup sizes from C to H as well, and that is brilliant for anyone that has issues with doing full bust adjustments. So I'm really excited to talk about this new club. Now, I don't have any affiliation with cashmere patterns at all. I just think it's a fantastic way, especially to promote patterns that do have many inclusive patterns there, because a lot of people that have trouble fitting, especially things like bust adjustments and even things like pant fitting, I think cashmere are really looking after these sewers in our community, and that's just about every size now. The Cashmerette Club looks fantastic because there are 3 different plans you can purchase monthly memberships to. Now the base plan is the lowest cost plan. I'm going to put these up on the screen so you can see. The base plan, you get a new pattern each month. You get access to that, and you also have access to the Clubhouse forum, and we all know how great sewing forums can be for discussing any fitting issues or maybe talk about patterns, new patterns released. I think anything to do with getting that community built together is a great way to learn lots of different sewing information. The Plus package gives you those 2 options, so the new pattern and the Clubhouse forum, but it also gives you access to some fitting masterclasses, which I think are perfect as well. And normally in the past, those fitting masterclasses have been accessed through things like buying maybe Craftsy memberships or buying plans and lessons. So that will be inclusive every month as well. And you'll also get 10% off the Cashmere shop with that Plus plan as well. But the one that interests me is the whole shebang. It's called the All Access Club, which is on sale at the moment, and that's going for around about $11 US, which is I think around 15 to 16 Australian dollars, and it's on sale at the moment. It's normally more expensive than that. So this is all what you get for the All Access Club. You get a new monthly pattern each month, the Clubhouse forum, the fitting masterclass, the live sew-alongs, and you also get 15% off the Cashmere shop as well, and that's for as long as you have that membership. So I am really keen on looking at maybe getting a membership for that. Especially what I love is the brand new pattern that they've released that you will get included in that membership is called the Kimball Bomber Jacket. Now this looks like a fantastic pattern, really wearable, really cool and casual looking, and bomber jackets is something I've been looking at for quite some time now. I've tried a couple of big 4 ones in the past. My daughter has as well, and I've found them to be very confusing, a couple of patterns that I've had. So I haven't wanted to venture into making anything with really good quality fabric for fear of mucking things up. So I love it when a good indie pattern company like Cashmere brings out something that's really wearable like that. So I love the look of the Kimball bombers they have on the pattern envelope. And also don't forget, these are not only plus sizes, you also get sizes 0 to 16 as well. Now the Rose Claire dress I have yet to make. I bought the package 0 to size 16 because I just think it's a better fit. You look at which fit will be best for your body measurements, whether to get the upper or lower size range. So you really need to look at that. And I think that their patterns are so unique to the way that they fit and the detail they do put into the fitting. I'm really excited to maybe take out a membership and see how I go with it. I'd love to hear if anyone else has joined up. Have you had a look at it and have you found it? They are having a few things on this month. They're having a live on the 23rd of Feb. And yeah, the Kimball bomber looks definitely something that I would love to wear. So yeah, while it's on sale, maybe think about taking out a membership and seeing it if it's for you. Now, last year in October, there was a brand new book release. This is the Jenny Rushmore book, Cashmere Ahead of the Curve. I went ahead and purchased that before looking at the fine print of the sizes that is, and I realized that, silly me, I had actually purchased it thinking it was it says size 12 to 32. That's US sizes, so it's a 16 to 36. So I'm more of a 14, and it's just a smidge out of my size range. So I think a lot of the patterns in here are going to be wasted on me because I'm just under that size range. So I was quite disappointed I actually hadn't read the fine print about the size range. But then not long after that, they started releasing their patterns in sizes 0 to 16 size range, which is much better for me because I can sort of grade in and out with the 14, which isn't what I normally do. So I am going to be giving away this particular pattern book. All patterns are included, nothing's been opened. It's brand new Cashmere Ahead of the Curve book to a lucky viewer. This prize is especially for my Aussie viewers. For a lucky Aussie viewer, I would love to hear you write into the comments exactly why you would love to win this Ahead of the Curve book. what it would mean to you, having that bit of fitting advice, and maybe even which pattern you'd like to make out of it. There are 5 patterns that are in this. So you've got quite a good variety of patterns, and I'll show you what comes in the book. You've got tops, pants, and a few dresses there as well. So all the patterns are there ready to be traced off, and all the fitting information I think is just brilliant, especially for pants fitting as well. So please write in the comments if you'd like to win and why you'd like to win it, and I'll be sending this fantastic book out to a very lucky viewer. I'll be also venturing into maybe getting a membership for myself for the Cashmerette Clubhouse, maybe to road test it for you guys. I think it's always good to have a bit of inside information now, especially with things like memberships and sewing clubs. And I can let you know how I'm finding it, because I have done a couple of Jenny Rushmore's classes on the Craftsy website when I did have that, and I found them to be really thorough and great fitting workshops. So you may be the lucky winner of this book. Hopefully it's you, and I really would love to hear your thoughts on any of these new patterns that have been released, anything you'd like to try, as well as what you think about that new Kimball bomber jacket. And I know with like with Seamwork, sometimes after a while they will release their new patterns that are especially for members. They'll release them later on to the general public, but with those packages you'll get your discount on top of those each month as well. So sounds like an interesting deal and very exciting for Cashmerette, the brand. So whatever part of the world you're in, I really hope you're getting some sewing done. I hope that you are finding lots of inspiration out of these episodes to keep you motivated and keep you sewing. So thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, because that helps other sewers like you find the channel. And I will see you soon for a new episode. Take care and bye for now.